Hello everyone, this is Fabian Sucks. This is my new channel. It's my first upload, and my first upload is going to be the highlights for Chelsea versus Sparta Prague, I think that's how you pronounce it. The link for that is in the description down there. There's a link to a website. I don't know the website, I have nothing to do with the website. I know a lot of people go on YouTube and can't find the highlights they're looking for, they get removed and other things. So yeah, the highlights down there. I'm doing this because I'm a Chelsea fan, and a lot of you lot are going to want to watch the highlights. So there's a website, yeah, like I say, down there in the description, which will give you that. Now, right now probably people just going to like, oh screw it, I'm just going to turn off this and watch the highlights. But please don't. For the fact that I've given you a website, if you don't have any websites to watch highlights on, can you take a little bit out of your time to like, comment, like saying thanks for this, and subscribe, and I'll do more, you know, because I've got highlights about every single football game Chelsea have played this season, so I can make videos for them and stuff. Yeah. Now just take a little bit out of your time to watch my FIFA videos, and also if you're a Chelsea fan as well, this will be quite good for you. What I'd like to show you now is all of the Chelsea football players who are actually on loan, because it's going to be a bit of reaction to the fact as well that we can't beat Sparta Prague by anything more than 1-0. If you watched the game last night, if you didn't watch the game last night, you will know, after seeing the highlights, how bad we actually played. Like, we are playing so bad, it's unreal. And we've got a team, if you have a look here, of players who could probably play better than what the team who we put out last night played. I mean, when Oscar come on, don't get me wrong, he changed the game, as you can tell. He scored within the first minute of him being on. That's the first thing Rafa Benitez actually done with this decision to make a substitution. He usually makes substitutions at like 89th minute or something. Like, what's that going to do? You need to stop making decisions to make substitutions quicker, you know, like do everything a much more, like, as soon as something's gone wrong, just change it. Don't think, let's sit there and think, oh, these are professional footballers, oh, they should be able to rectify the situation themselves, because usually they don't rectify the situation themselves, because they are professional footballers. So here, this team here is actually a little insight into the players that we have that are on loan to other teams. Starting on the bench, we've got goalkeeper here, Dilac. Well, yeah, as you can see, Croatian goalkeeper, plays in the Portuguese league. He's only a bronze card, but he's, you know, he's still a good goalkeeper. You got another guy here, Walker. He's an English teenager. I think, I don't know how old is he. Well, yeah, what's that? 22? Yeah, 22. I mean, he looks like 15 now. But yeah, Callis, this guy here from Czech Republic, he is rated so highly on this game. He could be a next star. And obviously, his game of FIFA, I know it's not correct, but I'm just giving you a little insight into players that we do have on loan, and who we can be bringing through as the next players at Chelsea, because you get players like, you know, it's everyone's opinion and this is my reaction as well, but you players like David Luiz, who's his name, who, let's be fair, he's a loose cannon. One day he's amazing, the next 4 games he's not. It's like, we need a bit of consistency in the squad. Maybe it's one of these players, even if you get one of these players who are going to hold something for us, a key which could help us, you know, get back to the old ways. Another centre back here from Nigeria in the Dutch league. Can't pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try it. This little left mid here from Sweden. He thinks he's in the Dutch league as well. He is? Yeah, he is. I've actually heard a lot about this kid from before, from when he first joined. I just don't know why I got bored and researching. He played in such a low league. He's like Division 3, I think, of the Swedish league. What we brought him, and he just got like something. Now the next one here, you was quite surprised about if you don't know, but Eden Hazard's got a little brother. I think he's like 17, 18, 19, something like that. He's got big and better things coming for him. At the moment, he's obviously back in the Belgium league, somewhere where he comes from, so he knows the league very well. He's doing quite well out there as well. So that's another star, you know. Hazard, he's kind of the same. He's been a bit inconsistent this year. If you think he's been great, you know, he's done a lot of good things, but he's also, you know, he's been a bit inconsistent. He hasn't been getting back well enough, like tracking back and defending. He's starting to do that a bit now. His work rate's gone a little bit, you know, downhill, but that's what's going to happen when you're coming from the French league. Let's be fair, to the Premier League, it's a big step. See, he's just got little things, a little bit like things to rectify, maybe sort him out for next season. He could be such a good player. But my main problem for him is when he takes on a player, he'll take him on, and he's got no left foot, which is like a big situation for me as well. In being a professional footballer, I think you need to have both feet. So take a player on his left hand side, he's got the opportunity to cross it with his left foot, and then he just stands there and then like cuts it back again, and you're just like, what are you doing? Why would, yeah, it just baffles me. Well, I'm not a professional footballer, I'm here doing YouTube videos, so what do I know? Next player is this Davida guy from Mexico. Good things been heard about him. I think we signed him last year, maybe? Yeah, last year I think we signed him. He's been on loan, we should see how he goes now. Courtois, playing so well for Athletic Madrid at the moment. I mean, they're second in the league, so, you know, can't go wrong there. Everyone knows who this guy is, I mean, let's be fair. Jeffrey Bruma, at Hamburg, he is the next big thing, I think, for Chelsea as a centre-back. Now, our left-back, I do not like Ryan Bertrand. I think he's useless. Everyone's got their opinion, everyone's entitled to that opinion, fair enough, but he's going to be doing good things, don't get me wrong. And I was at the Champions League final when I saw him play, and he wasn't that spectacular. But this left-back here, he was, I think he might have been with us last year, like on starting the bench and stuff. He is, in my opinion, going to be something good. You know, quick, strong, he's big. Everything that we need is a left back. He's almost going to be like, well, I don't know. He's going to be a big left back, and hopefully that works for us. Watford have a good centre back for us. A replacement right back, something we've always struggled with, an English right back. You know, we've got a left back. An English right back would be quite nice for us to have. Sam Hutchinson. And not on a Forest moment, see how that goes, he could be good for us. And Mark Essien, I think we've missed him a load this year. People don't like Mikel, I'm not a big fan of Mikel, however, I do think he does do a job, and I think he does his job well. And we have missed Mikel lately as well, but I play Essien over Mikel any day of the week. And I think we personally need him back, and next season hopefully he does come back to us. Kevin De Bruyne, however you pronounce his name, he's played so well at the moment in the German league. He's at Werder Bremen, I think. I think he's at Werder Bremen, isn't he? Yeah, he's at Werder Bremen. He's playing so well over there. He's loving it. He's enjoying it. He's playing good football. I definitely think we could do with him back as like. Well, yeah. I think we just need. I think we need. There's something we're lacking. You never know. It could be him. Lucas Piazon. Well, we haven't seen a lot of him, but from what I've heard from people, he's a good player, so we'll like to see how that goes. He's Brazilian, so he's obviously going to have a little bit of a spark there. Gael Kakuta, who remembers this guy? I mean, he had so much love about him when he comes to Chelsea. It was unreal. People was absolutely going crazy over him, how good he is. I've yet to see that. Love to see how good he is. So maybe if we come back to Chelsea shirt, should come back to Chelsea and put on a shirt. We'd like to see how good he actually is, but yeah. Josh McEachran. Could he be the next Frank Lampard? We don't know. Well, next left foot Frank Lampard, sorry, but yeah, it would be bloody great for us if he was. However, I think we need that. I think we do. We would love him to be that, but we don't know yet. He's still only young, so yeah. And I'm going to end off on the highest note I can possibly end off on. Romelu Lukaku. Wow, played so great at West Brom. He's scoring goals. I love Didier Drogba, right? Don't get me wrong. I really do love Didier Drogba. I want him to come back to Chelsea. When he left, I mean, when he scored like penalty, I cried. I've never seen my dad probably cry before, and he cried. That was the biggest moment in my life, watching the Champions League final and watching us win that. And for Drogba to then leave, it damaged me. Not in an emotional way. I'm not going to commit suicide. It damaged me, in, like, you know, in my footballing, in my love of football for Chelsea, like, because Fernando Torres isn't. Well, I'm not going to get started on that. I do love Torres, but that's another story. However, Lukaku is, well, he needs to be Didier Drogba, in my opinion. He needs to be a big bully. Something that, when Drogba on his day, when he turned up, mate, he was a bully, and defenders didn't want to be there, you know. Defenders didn't want to defend against him. Gary Neville's even said that on Sky Sports. People just misunderstood Drogba, I think. People, you know, slated him off of things. But all I'm seriously hoping is that Lukaku can actually be something that Chelsea need. We need a Didier Drogba. We need a big bully up top. We don't have that at the moment. We have Fernando Torres, who doesn't really want to be bullying people, let's be fair. Demba Ba, he's not a bully as such, he's more of a goal poacher. And Lukaku, hopefully we get that with him. He's only young, he's what, 19? So yeah, that's just what we need. We definitely do need that, and I really hope he does that, and he doesn't stay at West Brom. I hope we get him back soon. I'm not trying to say push him from West Brom. I mean, maybe it would be good if he stayed there for another year, maybe, or half a year. But we need him. We need him to be the player which when we brought, we thought he was, and he's turned into that slowly but slowly and slowly. So yeah, anyway, that's the team. That's the Chelsea on loan team, who hopefully could be doing a better job than what we're doing at the moment. You never know, but yeah. A little insight into that. Like I said, in the description there's going to be the highlights for the Chelsea Prague game. So thank you for watching the video. If you watched it for this long, like, comment and subscribe, and for all like that kind of stuff I will do more of these, and I will give you more highlights out for all the games. And yeah, just thank you just for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.